Hello, it's Dr. Bob here of Proactive Wellness and Injury Center with some information in this video that hopefully will help you to achieve the best performance of your life. So in this session, what I'd like to talk to you about is a very popular oil. You may have heard of it or even used it in the past. It's called canola oil. Now, before I go any further, I want to ask you this question. Have you ever seen a canola seed or a canola tree for that matter? Well, you haven't, and for good reason. It's because there is no such thing. No canola seeds, no canola trees. Because canola oil is actually a genetically modified version of rapeseed oil. Yeah, that's what it is. It was created in a Canadian university lab by a Dr. Baldur Stephenson quite a few years ago, as a matter of fact. So it's a genetically modified version of rapeseed oil. What's really curious about this is that there are many so-called natural health food stores and natural health foods, where if you look at the ingredients of the products that they make, like in the health food store, they have the packaged meals, their baked goods, their salads, their dressings and whatnot. It's interesting to see that they have canola oil in them, as well as some of those food bars and protein bars that you see and are that are very popular amongst people. Again, let me reiterate that there's no such thing as organic canola oil or non-GMO canola oil. There just is no such animal. So what's the big deal about it? Well, there's some adverse reactions and effects that can occur in your body if you continually or if you ingest this non-GMO organic so-called canola oil, which there isn't. Well, the canola oil ingested will deplete the stores of your vitamin E. So if you're taking vitamin E, it's going to totally obliterate that or reduce it. Also, because of canola oil's high sulfur content, what it will do is it goes rancid very, very quickly. And what it can do then is exacerbate if you are a person who experiences seasonal allergies and you ingest canola oil, it will make your allergies worse. If you have bronchitis and you're eating products that have canola oil, it will make your bronchitis worse. If you have any kind of asthmatic issues and you're eating canola oil products, it will make your asthmatic symptoms worse. As a matter of fact, in our center, we deal with quite a few patients that come to us that have COPD or pulmonary fibrosis. In our interviewing of the patients, one of the things that we do as we create their treatment plans is to go through their diet, see what kind of foods they're eating. And in many cases, we find that these people have been ingesting or are ingesting products that have canola oil in them. So what we do is eliminate that from their diet, and that lends itself to promoting their lung function and helping them again, as I said earlier, to return to a better performance of their life. Also, research has shown that the continual use, and we are creatures of habit, if you're continually eating products that have canola oil in them, it lends itself to propagating many lung cancers as well. Um, and it can also trigger degenerative diseases as well, because what it does is it will make the cell membranes very rigid. See, a cell is meant to be very soft and supple so that the nutrients can be transported into the cell and then the waste materials can go out of the cell. But the continual eating of canola oil contained products will make the cells very rigid, the membrane very stiff and hard, and therefore that will lend itself to degenerative diseases of all manners. So those are some of the things as well. Also, I forgot to mention that a continuous diet of canola oil will also increase your triglyceride levels. So no, if you go to your doctor and you're getting blood work done and they find that your triglycerides are increased or are increasing with successive tests, you may look well to your diet and see if you are eating foods that do contain canola oil. Hey, I hope this information has been beneficial to you. Again, the bottom line is this. There is no such thing as a canola seed. There is no such thing as a canola tree. There is no such thing as non-GMO canola oil, and there certainly is no such thing as organic canola oil. All right, so take that to the bank and and use it, because it will help you to achieve the best performance of your life. Thanks again for watching this video, and until the next, and as always, God bless.